All right, a lot of times when people come into a store, they go to maybe their favorite section, cereal section, cookie section, candy section. But what we want you to work on is we want you to work, first of all, stay on the outside of the store. Now, I'm not saying outside the store, I'm saying on the outside where the produce are, the healthy food are. In the center of the store, that's where all the processed food is. That's where all of the not so good ingredients you can't even read stuff are. So we're gonna go and take a lap around the outside of the store and show you what there is and what some foods you should have versus other foods. All right, so first off is the fruit. And there are rows and rows of fresh produce. And what's neat about fruit is, one, it's like nature's candy. You want a candy sweet tooth fix? Grab an apple or a banana. Everything else right here. Really good. Cream cheese is pretty nice. Garlic is a free food. You can have it anytime you like. And then these are really good organic seasoning. You can put in things to spice it up. And then let's look in here real quick. We got fresh basil that we can use in things. We got lots of cucumbers, which is a free food. Avocados, which is a good fat. Some mushrooms, which you can use as many as you like for these. Nice peppers. Carrots, spinach, onions, and we are not done yet. And so far we are packed full of nutrients and ingredients that are going to fuel our body instead of bring it down and make it feel bloated. And both it's really awesome because right here you have flaxseed, you have nutritional yeast, which is great for vegans to get their B vitamins when they don't do it for meat. You have all of these grains, you have quinoa, you have all of these so far. These grains are amazing because they don't digest quickly in your body, they're not processed, they're not tainted, so you get all of the nutrients. So get as much of these as you can, of course measure. Okay, this is awesome. A lot of people think if I eat healthy, it's going to be bland and boring and yucky. Look at all of these spices that you can put as much in your food as possible or to taste that will spice up your food and make it taste amazing. This is great stuff. I love it. Okay, so what I love about this place is it actually has fresh ground almond butter and peanut butter. So you're not getting any of the sodium, the sugar, the oils, all the stuff that they put into almond butter and peanut butter. This is fresh, just plain nuts, and that's it. And it's amazing. So, well, let's talk about meats. Now, I'm actually vegan currently, vegetarian mostly, but meats are actually really important. And what you want to do, ideally, though it's a bit more expensive, is you want to head to a deli, ask for the cut that you want, make it as lean as possible, and that's really healthy. And you want to stay with the poultry, which is chicken, turkey, etc. You want to avoid a lot of the red butt. If you can get it from a deli that is cut really lean, then it's not too bad. You can also get it frozen. These are all whole birds, and that way you can season it you want. You can put it in a slow cooker, and then that way you have ample supply of meat for the whole week. So if you get like a game head turkey or even a duck, and you put it de-thaw it, season it up, put it in a slow cooker, and let it cook in its own juices, it is delicious. But again, you really want to watch for the fat on there, because fat on meat is basically the excess waste the animal's having, and you don't want to have it in your body. This is really cool because oftentimes when food's not in season, it's really expensive. But what's neat is they take it ripe, and then they put it frozen into baggies. So you have blueberries, strawberries, you have mixes and blends. So you can have your fruit frozen if you have a hard time eating it, or you're trying to do smoothies and make it frozen. It's perfect right here. Also, you have your dairy section. I know for my son, we give him vitamin D enriched whole milk because he's a toddler and he needs that. But for me, I do almond milk. And almond milk is amazing because it has 50% more calcium, but not hardly any fat. So it's great. And then also you can do not just almond milk, but there's also coconut milk, there's hemp milk, but almond milk is pretty standard in most local markets. Alright, so we have gone from the outside of the store, produce, fruits, veggies, etc., Then you went to the bulk section where you can get a lot of your grains, seasoning, and then we went to the dairy section, which is also on the outside of the section of the store, and we got a lot of our almond milk, our cottage cheese, our eggs, which are pretty healthy, egg whites as well. And then this is the last section, it's the pastry section. Now, word of caution, there's beautiful pastries everywhere here. But, stay clear, don't get distracted. You want to stay focused in the pastry section because that's where a lot of our calories are taken. And then we say, why am I losing weight? I don't understand, I'm eating such good food. What are you? Pay attention. So you have tons of different choices of bread and bagels and yummies. But what you want to stick close to is the whole wheat. Now, even if it says whole wheat, look on the back and make sure there's no high fructose corn syrup. Make sure that there's not tons of ingredients. If it says whole wheat flour, maybe molasses, maybe yeast, maybe some salt. So make sure to look at the back. Make sure it's 10 ingredients or lower. That way you know that it's actually real bread and not something concocted in a lab. So here's some options. This is really cool because, and you don't mind the brand, but you can see that these are really thin, and so they're actually less calories, and these are great for sandwiches, especially if you want that sandwich taste. It's not a full slice, so you're actually getting a whole sandwich that would equal one slice of bread. And then careful of a lot of the bagels, so they're not so good, raisins, etc. Really look for whole wheat. Weekly Winco run accomplished! We did it! So hopefully you learned a few tidbits that you can take on your own shopping so that you can go on the outside of the store and make sure you get the healthy foods that will actually fuel your body to get you through those wonderful Beachbody workouts. This is Jennifer Romrell. Please subscribe for more information about exercise, nutrition, and support. Join our team. We have a Facebook page, Team Tear It Up, and a website, teamtearitup.com. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.